felt selfish before. I've been living so me well.
I ain't never messed with Josh, but I love toting Drakes.
Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. New Jersey. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. Gets fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, it's Bell. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
So I do not care about none of that on me. Alright. Yeah, alright.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down.
I'm about to skunk you, kid. 4th down and 1. 4th down and 1. Yeah, oh, you gotta realize I have Le'Veon Bell in my backfield. I can run it or I can throw it. Quick slant, you can't beat that. Running it, you can't beat that. No matter what, you can't beat that. Sit, go. Ooh, you're not on aggressive. I don't like that. So go. Go. Yeah. Yep. Look like a tight end. He is tight.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
This is going to be a shootout. You know why? Because I'm going to score on this play right here. Either score or I'm going to get a bunch of yards. Never mind. Yeah, actually, run! Oh, I'm getting... I just want to hold, like, man... Dad, you got Kansas City, you got Patrick. You can't lose, like, real. But I got Le'Veon Bell. Ready, set, toe tap. Oh, pick. Come on, man. Well, you almost had me there, boy. He's a marsupial. Superstar.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Hey, 4K trade ain't nobody's savior, man.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
6 defensive back? That you coming like that? That's how you go. Go. Look at you jumping. What you jumping for? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, right there. Get off of me. Spin move. Yeah, a blue face, baby. Yeah, hey. I want to see you this now. Get off of me. You ain't gonna stop me this game. Me not. Say go. Somebody got burnt. Run. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh. Well, so much for a block.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Sit. Le'Veon. Go. Turn. Ah! I'm gone, dog. It's just dead. It's dead, Dad. Oh, yeah. There it goes. There it goes. Why you... Man, I don't care. Well, I'm gonna get a first down, dog. That's all. Well, yeah, alright, whatever. Stop me then. Stop me then. Stop me then. Stop me then. Look how far. Ooh, y'all done messed up now. Y'all done messed up now. First down. Yes, he did.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forced forces a turn.
What? Hold up, bruh. He was on the. Isn't that, bruh?
Not really sure what in the world they were thinking.
Did he? What you mean?
At this stage
I
of the
can't,
game,
bruh.
social media may be firing up a little bit right now.
He on the line. The ball in the other man.
What that decision was, but it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff
You
game.
got to be kidding me right now, bro.
Well, that's aggressive and capital.
You got, I know you seen that shit, bro.
Underscore.
Come on,
That's
bro.
the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind it.
All right, I'm finna give it.
That one caught by Tyreek
Stop
Hill.
that.
And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, big hit.
That green and white so
46.
raw, dog.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Did it scooping? Weapon it? No, that's a slam.
First carry for Carlos
Nowhere.
Hyde. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football
Sound like
first
Donald,
down,
the Chief.
I got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Mahomes now to
All right, bro. I'm getting tired of that now.
That's Hill. And he's going to get this.
He slapped that boy on his booty.
Give him 15 yards on that.
I love that you're not bougie. If that play ain't never gonna work no more, I promise it's not. I'm gonna pick it off on everything. Yeah, I'm on that. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, what's bracking, what's cracking? Oh, no. Throw it, thank you. Wow, dog. Wow, bro. Wow. Just wow. Just like, wow.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he'll take this about 4 yards.
I can't even watch it.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. As the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter.
I cannot see the comments. Oh, well.
2nd and 6 to start things out. Again, it's Hyde.
No, and this.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Don't challenge that play. Don't, that's a waste of challenge. You right there. 3rd and 1, that's not bad.
There's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
I wish that was on the 4th down so they rob you just how they rob me. Because I know that was a 1st down. Because I know I ain't stupid. That was a whole 1st down on me it was. Sick. Oh yeah, I know. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. Where you going at? Come on, come right to me. Man, fumble! Put your grandma in the headlock.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really? 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 Show homie he did. Show homie he did. Homie he did. Show homie he did. Homie he did. Alright, bruh. Too many problems.
And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free
Jiggy
agents
said
this
stop
offseason
running with
before we
Patrick
change the
Mahomes.
possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league for quarterback needy teams. Case Keenum with a big year. Could he
Man,
move?
there goes.
How about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis.
Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Run. Nigga, God. Never felt so good. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Kick it up. One play, 75 yards. Well, come on, Dad, let's have to see that. You have to see that? We can have to see that.
Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton in raised for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Spinning away. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. Now a first down carry by Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. Coming up at halftime, remember, we'll get you out to Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of this first half. That is, of course, unless you decide to skip him.
And for the record, we do not encourage that.
And some space here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Check A2. Here we go now.
Back to throw now on first down. A screen to Bell. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They find some open field here. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with a return of 102 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach, his head coach, to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Oh, good footwork on the spin. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
Getting all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 when he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Second down following the incompletion. They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll drop the throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jeremiah Tauchu coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. So we've reached halftime with a bit. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Mahomes
to throw on second down. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
In motion, Hill. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Delaying game, offense.
And that'll set him back 5. Mahomes going to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Give him 14 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
In motion, Hill. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Let's go. Green 39.
They'll run high. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Hey, 4th and inches. Why let your quarterback try and sneak for it? Give it to the guy who's born to fight for those tough yards.
He's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His throw incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Chris Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Back to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And out come the Chiefs now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he rifles one incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Tide Bulls tried it, went for it, but it didn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiarity with each other.
And he's into the clear. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They'll look to throw here. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be...
I'm just trying to win the game, but that's it, man. You don't got to do me like that.
Get those gains and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head.
Man, like the ball, kid. Yeah, nowhere. It ain't like I'm gonna win the game. I'm just gonna shut up.
Now the Jets are gonna burn another timeout. That's gonna be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Mahomes to
They took me to the skid.
incomplete here on third down.
True, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Pulled in at the 24. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So out now come the Jets. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Fresh set of downs here. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. That'll be taken in the end zone. And now running right through it. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
A give to Bell. Oh, he's got a Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson. Is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be knocked down sideways. Right on the 30-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes, and he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20, 10. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Mahomes now to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Set. 319. 319.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
All right, here we go. Leopard.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.